So we're talking about teenagers again, and this time the tip is to make organizing as easy as possible for any teenagers in your house, or if you are a teenager, here's a tip to make organizing as easy as possible for you. Teenagers are very distracted. There's a lot going on academically. There's a lot, even more, going on socially. And all of that is very complex and complicated, and they're trying to get that frontal lobe to engage and trying to work things out and figure out the best way to do it, keep parents happy, keep friends happy, and on it goes. So organizing the very best way to sort out clothes or school activities or sports gear may not be top of mind for your teenager or for you if you are a teenager. So to get some support with this, I actually tapped into a previous client. I worked with this client when it is a young lady. I worked with this client when she was a teenager, and I said, so what would you have liked to have known? Now that you're a little bit older, what would you have liked to do differently? And what was a stumbling block that you never did actually get a grip on when you were a young teenager that would have been very helpful? And her feedback was, what do you do with those darn clothes that aren't clean enough to go back in the closet or back in the bureau or the basket or wherever you're putting your clean clothes, but aren't dirty enough to go into the laundry hamper? So typically you take them off, you don't know what to do with them, so you throw them on the end of the bed, you throw them on the end of the chair, you throw them on the end of the other chair, and eventually the pile gets too big and then they end up on the floor, and then there's clothes all over the floor, and that's not cool. So my suggestion is to make sure that there's enough hooks around that clothes that are worn once or twice, maybe they can worn a second or third time, they can be worn a second or a third time, have a home in the bedroom or wherever your clothes are kept. And my suggestion is to put a hook on the back of the door, or even better, beside the closet. So the hooks beside the closet are for clothes that are going to be worn again. They're not clean, so they don't go back with the clean clothes, but nor are they dirty, so they don't have to go into the laundry hamper. And I'm thinking of things like probably sweaters, or maybe the shirt that you wore out with a few friends for a couple of hours, and you're thinking, gosh, I'm going out again on Saturday night. I could wear that shirt for another couple of hours before it goes into the laundry hamper. So make it easy. Make it really, really easy. Put up some hooks. Those command hooks are great. They can be permanent hooks. A hook over the door, if your door will accommodate a hook over the top of the door, that's great too. It doesn't really matter as long as there's something there for your teenager who's probably still in the toss and drop phase of their life to toss the clothes up on the hook and keep them off the floor. I hope that's helpful, everybody. I hope you're all staying safe, and I look forward to seeing you tomorrow. Take care. Bye now.